Hello everyone, Uzi back again. This time not a survival build, but how to farm ice. This is something I built out of ice and snow, legitimately built in survival mode. Ice can be a fun build. It's awkward because you can't put a torch beside it, otherwise it just melts into water. All this was gathered in survival mode, and I'm going to show you how to farm. Simple, easy. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause to get to the next destination because it's quite a distance away. So I'll be back to you in 1 second. Okay, back again. If you think about your biomes, when updates go through, your biomes change. Don't always change, but sometimes they do. This was actually originally a desert biome, and then it turned into a snow biome. Basically, snow and sand do not go together and look quite horrible. So I basically farmed a lot of sand out of here. I'm going to farm more sand out of here. And how do you know if you have a snow biome? Best way to know if you have a snow biome, if you want to farm ice, is when it rains, you go out in the rain, and if it's snowing in the area, in certain areas, it means it's a snow biome. That's the most positive way to test on whether you have a snow biome. Because the snow there, it doesn't make it a snow biome, because it could be a desert biome underneath, and the snow won't, until you remove it, it will stay there. But the snow won't come back after you remove it. So this is actually a nice biome, I know that. This is where I do a lot of farming, and this is fairly simple. Also, you have to be smart with your silk touch tool. Here's my silk touch tool. Efficiency 4, I think that is. More of a nuisance than anything else. But I'm just going to start this off here. 27 blocks in here. Now, there's a lot of people out there showing you how to do these things in creative. Oh, this is how you do it in creative. Or even automatic farms. They really don't work. Right there, let's farm 27 of them. Really fairly simple. I'm just going to show you how really simple this is. I'm going to create a second one. Now, people are showing you automatic farms. To me, they don't work. They're gimmicky. They're cool in their own way, but they really don't work. Now, this is all you need to do. How long does it take me to do that? All you really need is 2 buckets of water. Simple. Very, very simple. Put that there. There. Pick from the middle. Go to the next spot. Go to there. Go to there. That there. And watch. Ready to go. How long did that take? Less than 20 seconds, I'd say. Let me get this one going here. Now, put that there. Ready to go. How's that ice is at the farm in there? There you go. 54 blocks ready to go. Refilled, ready to farm ice. Just have to wait in the freeze. I'm just going to go there for a little second, then I'm going to come back. Now, this is another one of my novelty builds I took on Netherbrick. I'm just going to sleep in here. More novelty builds around here. The cactus house in the background. And the boat. Now, like automatic wheat farms. You automatically harvest the wheat, but then you still have to plant it. So why not just harvest the wheat and plant it all at the same time? Like, they're cool ideas in their own little way, but in survival mode, they really don't work. If there was a way where you could harvest the wheat and plant the wheat at the same time, well then that would be cool. I'm going to head back over here. Again, you have to use your silk touch tool smartly. Now, they should be starting to freeze already. Very simple idea. It's totally simple. Depending on how big our snow biome is, how far you can go down. Or you could spread some across here. Spread them across. Really simple. Once you have the snow biome, once it's snowing in an area, it is a snow biome. And look, basically all you'd have to do is go off, come back, harvest it, refill it up. Doesn't take long, and you're ready to go. The thing about your silk touch tools is you do have to be smart. So say if you, a lot of people use it for getting stone, or you don't use it for getting stone. So I'll put this here. If I want stone, I do this. put coal, put cobblestone in, and that's basically it. I would not use my silk touch tool to get stone. I would not waste it. I would only use it on ice and Melicium and grass blocks. There you have a stone. Very simple. That's what I use if I want stone. Now the next thing, you want to build a large Melicium structure, or you've built a skyland and you want to have green grass blocks. These are not going to change because they're not sitting beside a grass block. So if I wanted to create a Melicium, I'd probably put one there and just let it do stuff. I wouldn't harvest 10 stacks of Melicium to build a Melicium mountain or such or something based on Melicium. I'd just let it speed up. I'd probably stick another one in. If I wanted it to be grass block, I'd do the same thing again. But basically all I'd do was I'd probably mine a stack of Melicium, a stack of grass blocks, and when I need them, that's exactly how I'd use them. And I'd just leave them alone and let them just change, take time, and if you're patient, they'll do it all. And that way you're not wasting your silk touch tool. Now just wait for these to start moving. As usual, probably just to speed up for the video purposes. I'll just try and give it a little bit of help. Well, here, this is because I've made this area flat. It makes it very easy to harvest the snow. Oh, give it time. That's the thing about Minecraft, you do have to be patient. As I said, you can take this out here if it's gone the whole length down. In my case, I've kind of carried. So how shall I do this? Basically, if I'm farming the ice, because I've expanded this the whole way out, and I just carry the whole way down, and then just fill it back up again. Oops, wrong spot. It really is very simple. These don't want to move at all, do they? Oh, I suppose out of patience, put another one there. Yeah, there you go. That one's moving. That one's moving. And that's all. I'd only mine about 64 Melicium, 64 grass blocks, and I'd save my silk touch tool for farming. Ice, and just ice. I wouldn't use it on glass or anything else. Just ice. So there you have it. There's a little simple tool. Now the whole idea here is build-proof. You can't go wrong with it. It's simple, and it's done in survival mode. That's all from me, Uzi. I hope this helps you. If it does, leave a comment. If you have any questions, ask and I will reply. Well, the best luck from Uzi, and take care.